pursuing to the next stop. I was a left and I'm heading to the next stop. The block was dead, yo, so I continued to A1A. Bitch, girls are hot, wearing less than bikinis. Fuck me in love, was dropping like bikinis. Jealous, cause I'm out in mind. Shape with a cage and GForce with a diamond red. For the chumps on the ball, the chumps are acting good because it's so full of 8-ball gunshots. Raged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling. On the concrete, real fast, jumped in my car, slammed on the gas, and up with a bump when the avenue's packed. I'm trying to get away before the jack is jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? They cuss me up in front of all the dope fiends. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out what's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook on my DJ revolves it. Ice, baby, GForce. Ice, ice, baby, GForce. Take heed, cause I'm a lyrical blow. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know. Whoa, my town, that created all the good sound. And the to shake, kick holes in the ground. My style's like a chemical spill. Feasible bombs, you can vision and feel. Conductive form, it's a hell of a concept. We make it hype if you want to step with this. Shake plays on the fade, slice it like a ninja. Cut like a razor blade, so fast.
A massive thanks to DJ RS. Thank you very much for that one-to-one interview. And if you're looking forward to listening to DJ RS's mix, it's already up on YouTube. It happened before the interview. We flipped it. So I'm going to play a couple of brand new trance tracks from the top 10 this month, and then we've got another interview. Then I'm going to drop another couple of trance bangers. Then we're going to drop another interview. Then I'm going to go live in the summer session mix, and this week we're going to focus on trance bangers, and we're going to do it live from Seshleyhem. Stay tuned.
Hi, it's DJ RS. Remember to check out my show every Friday night at 8 PM on www.mixcloud.com/PureDanceNRG. Always live on the Party Den, the place to be every Friday night.
Pure Dance Energy. Pure Dance Energy.
This is a banger. This is stellar. This is the work of Davey Forbes. This, my friends, is 9:45. And this is the Party Den.
You're listening to the GForce and the mix.
but I don't mind the things I heard. I'll take the invitation, 'cause you can play the game that you're playing here. Ooh, but I won't buy a single line here. You're good night, good night. Ooh, you're good night, good night.
You're listening to the GForce and the Mix.
It's live and direct on a Friday night. How are you feeling? We got an absolute belter of an interview on the way in about 10 minutes time. Stay tuned.
to the GForce and the mix.
Right, what we're going to do, we're going to drop this banger, right? And then we're going to get to know Pablo X from the Scottish techno band X Control. It's all on the way right after this. And once Pablo is done telling his story, I'm going to go in a 40-minute power mix with the trance bangers just for you. Going to kick off big request from Billy Gillis and Betsy. Can you do the 12-inch, Glenn? Yes, I can. Oh, did I say Glenn? GForce. The force to be reckoned with on a Friday night. Right, let's do this one and then we'll get straight over to X Control and then you're back with me with the big ones, trust me.
This is MC Gizzy G, and you're listening live on the Party Den. Hi everybody, this is Jola Tech here on Party Den. Thank you everybody, enjoy the music, and thanks for tuning in.
Hi, you're listening to DJ Ballistic from the Dynasty of Sesions on Pure Dance Energy.
Hi, this is MC Loco and you're listening to Pure Dance Energy.
What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Dance energy.
Right, I'm away for a little refreshment, and we're going to drop another wee interview on a Friday night. It's just bang 10 o'clock. How are you feeling? Oh, we're going to take you higher. We've got trance and old school all on the way for you on a Friday night. Stay tuned. The party then in Pure Dance Energy caught up with X Control. This is actually going to go on our website to the Hall of Fame, which is past and present interviews. And let me tell you, we've got an absolute belter of a brand new interview next Friday night. And also the Care Bear is back with the primetime show at 9 o'clock next Friday night. Anyway, stay tuned. Interview number 2 on the way.
Hi, it's DJRS. Remember to check out my show every Friday night at 8 PM on www.mixcloud.com/PureDanceNRG. Always live on the Party Den, the place to be every Friday night.
It's Friday night and you're listening to the Party Den on Mixcloud.
Pure Dance Energy. Pure Dance Energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome onto Pure Dance Energy and Pablo from X Control. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good evening, everybody.
We're just going to ask you a few wee questions and play some of your tracks, if that's okay with you, Pablo.
That's good. It's all good.
First question is, who does X Control actually consist of?
Well, X Control consists of myself, Pablo X,
Woo!
and MC Triple X, who's on vacation just now, lucky bam. We've got DJ Pulsator, Art Newman, DJ X and Davey Hall, and we've also got the girls, the X Control girls.
X Control dancers, yeah?
Yeah, the girls, yep.
Ooh, like
Pablo's Angels.
You like the dancing girls, yes, they all do, don't they? Is making music something that you've always been interested in?
Yeah, I've always been interested in music. Got my first set of decks when I was 13 at school and took an absolute ribbon for it. People just didn't know what music and CD decks were at that time, but I've always been into music and always kind of stuck by it, and it's a passion.
So did it kind of start off with DJing for you?
Started off with DJing, yeah,
and then kind of progressed into
kind of doing the kind of more kind of the stuff, getting into the studio and doing the live stuff and that. So yes.
So how did you all come together as X Control? Did you know each other beforehand?
I knew MC Triple X was a really good friend, and it was just at the time when we had the recording studio in Coatbridge, and we were doing stuff from there, stuff with Chill FM. Played with Chill FM for years. Played with them for about 5 years. Brilliant time, and then from there just kind of progressed on and had our own ideas, me and Triple X together, and we kind of started off X Control.
Brilliant, it's all been good since then. So where did you actually get the name X Control from?
Well, we got the name X Control. We were in the studio and we were doing a track at a time, and we had the MC Triple X, and he got me an X for my Christmas and made me Pablo X.
You went from Pablo to Pablo
X, yes. How cheesy is that? And for them we were doing one of the tracks, and Control was in the track, and we just called it X Control from there, so it's a name and it's stuck.
Well, who produces the music for X Control?
We work with a few different producers just now. Done a lot of stuff with Joey Riot. Big shout out, you know, Joey, respect Joey. Other stuff we've been doing it with one of the guys in the band, DJ X. Myself and DJ X have been doing producing to a level, and then Joey's been doing some mastering with us, and working with a new producer. He does a lot of house stuff and kind of progressive Euro.
Right.
Really talented guy. It's Raymond McNeil. So I'm really enthusiastic and really kind of get a lot of kind of good high hopes for the new stuff that we're going to be doing with him.
Are you quite involved in the producing side of things?
Yeah, definitely.
How and where did you get your first break? Can you remember?
God, first break. First break with X Control. One of the first gigs we'd done with X Control was the first Fantasia backup.
Legend Returns.
Yep, we'd done that. and that was just an amazing gig. Amazing to get a feel for the music that we were doing, put it out there, go on stage with it, and we just got an amazing feedback, and we've just kind of took things steadily from there.
I think that's where we first seen you as well.
Yeah,
The Legend Returns. I know you've done loads of gigs since then. You've done like Back to the Future, and you do quite a lot of nights as well. But on a larger scale, like Fantasia, what's it like when you go out there on stage, thousands of people watching you, and then they just start bouncing away to your tunes?
Just an amazing feeling. Because it's a lot of hard work and effort to put in to get the music to a level. So when it goes to there, it's like, wow, it's just been so worth it. And it's just great, and the next thing to do is just get involved with the party.
Just have fun while you're doing it.
Have fun, of course, yeah, definitely.
Do you get nervous before you go on stage?
Not now, just to do.
You're quite cool and calm.
Oh, cool, calm and collective.
What's been your favourite gig to date?
Favourite gig to date? We done Back to the Future at New Year's Eve. And it was just an amazing gig. We all met up with a great party before it. We just went on pure chav style and got the big yellow Hummer limo, and into the academy, and just got out and just rocked together for them. Brilliant gig.
So it was a good night for you then,
Really good night. And got home 2 days later.
That's what you call a good night out. What's in your studio? What's your kind of studio setup?
Studio setup, we use Reason, Cubase. We use a lot of the kind of sounds and samples, using a lot of stuff off your Lisa's keyboards and different stuff we've got. So we're mainly using Soundforge, Reason and Cubase.
And on that note, we'll see how it sounds. We'll cut to another track from X Control. Pablo, who are your kind of influences through the music scene?
Influences through the music scene? Definitely early influences from Chill FM, Ultrasonic. Probably looking... going over Digital Boy. Just was a massive fan of Digital Boy. Just seen Digital Boy a few times at the Metro and just thought it was amazing. Just his whole concept. And Ramirez. Ramirez was just amazing as well. So just different influences, and really looking as well, Enjoy, Shades of Rhythm. Just kind of influences from down south
as
up
well.
here, and definitely kind of Euro influence as well.
I think Enjoy kind of broke the dance scene for everybody, didn't they? They were kind of the first people to ever break into the dance music, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Some of the tracks were just awesome, and even just still listening to today, still awesome tracks.
So where can people actually buy the X Control music from?
Our music just now is we've just signed a deal with Obsession Records. We're going to be releasing 2 EPs from there. We're in some talks with some of the some other people down south just now. Our stuff's going to be in 23rd Precinct. Going to be looking to put some stuff in 23rd Precinct and that. Our stuff's on our Bebo. We've got free tracks to download on our Bebo site if anybody wants to go on and check that out.
You can't say fairer than that. If you're downloading a free, get on the X Control Bebo right now, everybody. Have you got any gigs coming up in the near future where we can catch up with you?
Got gigs. We're playing. We're having a few weeks off. It's July. It's holiday time. I'm going over to Mallorca with one of the other guys. We're going over to do some music in Mallorca.
Oh, brilliant!
We're going over to do some stuff there. I'm actually going to DJ. Can I DJ? I do it every year for a week over there and get away with it. Yes.
Brilliant.
We're playing at Black and Whites on the 1st of August.
All right.
Glasgow. Yep. We're doing a Radio 1 gig with Dave Pearce in October, and we're playing at Paisley Town Hall. It's just been announced. I think I got a phone call when we were in October the 24th, and an over 18s gig with Malorca Lee and DJ Obsession and X Control.
Go on, my son. Bringing
fantastic.
It all to Paisley in the town hall. Have it.
having it.
And have you got a website where people can keep up to date?
We've got our MySpace account, and we've got MySpace/xcontrol.co.uk, and our Bebo site's bebo.com/ wait to get this right, probably get it wrong, X-Control.
Brilliant. If you want to get the Bebo, they're actually in my top bands, so there you go. That's how you can get onto the X Control band page.
Plug, Vicky. Go to Vicky's page and you'll see it all.
Well, you'll find them there.
Absolutely excellent, Vix. Go for it.
Pablo, I'd like to thank you for taking time out to speak to us tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we hope to catch up with you again in the near future.
Thanks everybody. You've well looked after us, and thanks everybody for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Pablo from X Control.
It's live and direct. It's a Friday night. This one's going out to the lady that's just landed. One of my favourite trance DJs on the planet. It's the massive, it's the mighty, it's the man with experience, the legendary Solarstone. Are you ready? It's the Summer Sessions from the Party Den, live with GForce in the mix. See, I missed that one there. Right, stay tuned. We got an absolute cracker from the archive vaults. The Party Den and Pure Dance Energy caught up with the female vocalist on Scott Brown's dance tracks. Her name is Donna Marie Onions, and she caught up with the Party Den and Pure Dance Energy. We're going to drop that in about 20 minutes time. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Deep Rivers. You're listening to Party Den, Mixcloud.com.
Alrighty Dappies, this is DJ Smith, and you're listening to Pure Dance Energy in Glasgow. Rockin'.
I'm DJ Gary MC from GMC Records, and you're listening to the Party Den.
Hi all, this is Bass Generator, and you are listening to Pure Dance Energy.
You're listening to the GForce in the mix. You're listening to the GForce in the mix.
A couple of wee coughs there, the microphone's up. Oops. Alright, I'll do another one from me and we're going to an interview. Just get on 20 minutes to the hour of, where are we, 11 o'clock. It's thepartyden.co.uk, also on Mixcloud/PureDanceNRG, also live on the YouTube at the Party Den. It's a Friday night Party Den. A massive thanks to DJ RS for warming up tonight. We've got some other cracking interviews. One from Donna Marie, one from Nigel Chapman from Enjoy, one from James from Fantasia, and one from Charles Fantasia, all still to come.
You're listening to the GForce in the mix.
Mate, that's a wee bit of overkill, isn't it? Right, stay tuned. Got an absolute cracking interview from the vocalist on many a Scott Brown tracks, the DMO. So yeah, if you know the Scott Brown tracks, you're a big Scott Brown fan, and you know who the DMO is, it's Donna Marie Onions. She's on the way. Would you believe it if I tell you and my wee desk restarted itself there? Whew! Got out of jail. There was 3 minutes left in this track. It's the GForce Live on a Friday night. It's the Party Den in the Summer Sessions. Got some more trance tracks after the next interview, and then we got old school coming your way. So let's do it very, very soon. Stay tuned. Donna Marie on the way.
You're listening to the Party Den on Pure Dance Energy live on www.mixcloud.com.
I'm listening to the Party Den on Mixcloud.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome onto Pure Dance Energy. It's the one, the only, it is Donna Marie. And we're going to move swiftly on with the questions because I know Donna Marie is really busy tonight. So Donna Marie, is music and singing something you've always been interested in?
Absolutely, without a doubt. I think it's something I always knew that I wanted to do, other than be an astronaut when I was a kid, for some weird reason. yeah, it's always been music. I never wanted to be a singer, though, to be honest.
Right.
I wanted to be a musician and to write songs for other people, but because I couldn't afford to pay session singers, I kind of fell into doing it myself, really.
Right.
And it's kind of ironic the way things have turned out. But yeah, I love doing it.
So how and where did you get your first break in the music business?
Well, there's lots of avenues that you can take, but certainly for the dance scene, for me, it was just when I went to university. I was in the first year, and I went on a website called Sound on Sound, which they do magazines and stuff, so it's a very technical magazine. And I used to read that a lot, and I went onto the website. There was lots of adverts, producers looking for singers, and most of it never sort of worked out. And then I spotted one, and it turned out to be Scott Brown. So that's how I got my first break in the dance scene, really. Just it was fate almost. I don't know. Quite a funny story, really.
You've worked with loads of different DJs and producers. Who's been your favourite to work with so far?
Working with Scott Brown's always good fun. Lots of DJs, they all work in different ways, and the use of the internet's really, really good for working with people all over the world as well. So, yeah, it's all good fun.
And what's it like working with a dance scene legend like Scott Brown?
Well, yeah, I don't kind of look at it that way. I just sort of see Scott as Scott. It's really cool because obviously he's at the top of the game at what he does. And it's nice to get advice from him, and we talk about the technical side and stuff. So yeah, that side of it's always good fun, and it's good having a beer with him now and then.
And is it you who actually writes the lyrics for the dance tracks?
Yeah, I do indeed. The way we tend to work is either a DJ will send me a track, and I will record the vocals in my own studio, mix it down, or that's the general way we work. So it is a 50-50 collaboration in that sense. So yeah, it's nice to come up with the lyrics and be involved.
Can you put into words the feeling that you get when you're standing on a stage in front of thousands of people at somewhere like Fantasia?
The first time I did it was quite intense. For obvious reasons, it's a lot of people to sing in front of. It's an amazing feeling. And then the second time I did it, I knew a little bit more what to expect, but still a really, really good feeling. You can't pay for that sort of experience. So yeah, it's wonderful to see the fans of the dance music and everything enjoying it and get feedback from people. It's definitely up there with things to do.
What's your favourite song that you've sang so far?
I really quite like Fade Away. Something about it, I just really enjoy singing that. I did that at Fantasia, as you'll know, because you were there.
Yeah.
I really, really got a buzz off doing that one. It just works for me.
And on that note, Donna Marie, we're going to cut to a wee track. This is Scott Brown featuring DMO and Fade Away. There you go, that was Fade Away featuring the vocals of Donna Marie. So what's been your favourite gig to date?
Probably Fantasia, actually. The first one. The second one was great, but the first one, because it was such a big deal, and I didn't really know what to expect with it because it was such a big place, and that was definitely the best gig for me so far.
Right, Donna Marie, you're not just a pretty face with an amazing voice, you've got an extensive musical background which also includes a bit of college and uni in there. Can you tell us a wee bit about this?
Yeah, from the musical side, I've been playing in bands as a musician, keyboard, guitar, anything like that for years and years and years. Eventually I started to go into studios when I was like 15, 16, realised it cost a fortune, and I had an interest in it, so I put myself through college so that I could learn how to do it myself. So it's all the technology side, using Cubase, studios and everything. And then I moved on to do a university degree in much the same thing. Obviously it was more intense, much more in depth, but quite head-battering as well at the time, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the background in music. Also, I've done a lot of gigs, a lot of covers gigs around the country, singing other people's songs for mere money, but you know, it's good experience getting out there, learning how to deal with a crowd and stuff.
You're doing a soundtrack for a big budget animated film. Can you give us any information about this yet, or is it all still being kept quiet?
Yeah, it's all pretty quiet at the moment because things have got to move on to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
But all I will say is that people will know the story. It's been told time and time again, and it will be a big budget animated film with a great soundtrack. I can't give too much away just yet, but as soon as everything starts moving on, I'll put a nice big blog up about it so people can see.
When you're chilling out at home, what is it you listen to?
I like to listen to all sorts, really. With the dance stuff, I enjoy listening to the dance stuff, but I've got to be in a really up mood, and if I'm working on other tracks, it really inspires me. When I'm driving around, I like to listen to, I suppose, rock pop. You know, people like the Kaiser Chiefs, Killers, Katie Tunstall. You know, that's kind of the stuff that I'm writing as well at the moment. So yeah, anything that's varied. I mean, my CD collection goes from the Cause all the way up to Korn, you know, and Sepultura and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff I like to listen to.
So what's the plans for the future, music release-wise and gig-wise for yourself?
Gigs, I have one coming up in Manchester. I think it's at the M2 bar. And the event's called Missing.
Right.
That's on the 6th of May. That's the only thing I've got booked in for the dance stuff at the moment. But single-wise, I've got some more stuff coming out with Scott. I've just started working with Briskin and Ham.
Right.
Doing stuff with DJ Weaver from Australia. Who else? Sean Apollo from America. We've got a couple of tracks coming out with him as well. So there's lots of new tracks that will be out pretty soon.
And it's not just the session singing that you do, Donna Marie, you also do your own musical stuff. Can you tell us a wee bit about this?
Well, it's something that's keeping me extremely busy at the moment. I'm doing lots of gigs all over the country just to kind of promote my name a little bit and get some interest. I'm recording an album at the moment, mainly of acoustic-based pop, which if you go onto my DMO page, the other page that has this music on is in my top friends. You'll see it, Donna Marie. It looks like me, so you can't miss it. To check all the tracks that are on there. It's all sort of like 3.5-minute pop songs, really, but played with acoustic guitars. So it's pretty exciting. I'm getting a band together, and there's bits of label interest, and hopefully something will happen with it soon.
Last question of the evening for you. Where can we get in touch with Donna Marie?
Yeah, well, my proper website is www.donnamariemusic.co.uk. Do you want the MySpace ones as well?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, it's www.myspace.com/DMO Music Productions. That's for all the dance stuff. And the other one is myspace.com/Donna Marie Music Site.
Yeah, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've been listening to Donna Marie on Pure Dance Energy.
The way you are away, afar, we've had our past, I hope it lasts, I love you though, this love can grow, we've reached our peak, we're strong, not weak. Don't leave me hanging 'cause you know what I'm feeling. I go crazy, and if I asked you, would you stop me from falling? Would you save me? Don't leave me hanging 'cause you know what I'm feeling.